Hi, this is Sarah at the Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
I've been dreaming
The
of hosting a
Department of
big dinner
Rejected
party, but I don't
Dreams
have
makes me
enough
fucking
space.
laugh
Oh,
every
really?
goddamn
More
time.
tables or cups or chairs?
So you need more everything. Well, IKEA has all your dining needs from dinnerware and utensils to full dining sets.
Wow, everything but the kitchen sink.
Actually, we have those too. Get everything your dream kitchen needs at a price you didn't dream possible. In store or online at ikea.us/dreamkitchen. Dream the possibilities.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, really? That's great.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, you just said that.
Did you say I just said that?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
I can't have any more? Why not?
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Halliday presents, in the red corner, the undisputed, undefeated Weed Whacker Guy. Champion of hurling grass and pollen everywhere. And in the blue corner, the challenger, extra strength, Halliday. Eye drops that work all day to prevent the release of histamines that cause itchy allergy eyes. And the winner, by knockout, is Halliday. Halliday, bring it on.
I'm a la 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 loner. La 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 loner. Every time I try to fit in, it ends up in misery. Yeah. Socializing doesn't fit me, but I can get away so easy. I was born a misfit.
It's knockout too.
It's all overrated. No, I never missed it. I was born a misfit. Don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated. I just didn't read it. I'm a la 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 loner. La 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 loner. La 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 loner. I'm an outlaw in this world. I'm solo dancing on your body, crazy on my own, but all in. I can feel the eyes all staring, but I don't care about them saying. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated. No, I never missed it. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated. I just didn't read it. I'm a la 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 loner. La 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 loner. La 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 loner. I'm an outlaw in this world. I'm a la 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 loner. La 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 loner. La 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 loner. I'm an outlaw in this world.
I changed some stuff under his jaw too. Remember exactly what it was. Let me change something.
Say the word, say the word. Say the word, come on. Say the word and I'll wink your eye. Round the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Forget about that better place. And I know you're healing 'cause I know the feeling.
I give his jaw a stitched together kind of feel to it. Hey Luke, what's cooking, dude? I reshaped the front of his face just a touch. I mean, might bring his lip out a little more. We had some stitching to the side of his jaw, like his skin stretching open, with his exaggerated teeth going back.
Say the word and we can run round the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Say the word.
I'm still not entirely happy with his. It might be a little too big.
Letting go, times we might feel compelled. Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control. When we feel like the world is against us, we're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for.
Coming along all right. What's the 2x2 achievement? I'm gonna have to look that up. Well, it shouldn't be that hard. Just go to a savannah biome. Let me tell you, I'm bouncing down the nether right now because we're headed way, way out into the map. I'm running all sorts of fucking donkeys on the nether. Kit. They don't spawn donkeys anymore? No, sir. Oh, I believe you. Well, why the fuck they changed that?
Defining words, we can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite that we must reach. Into the infinite
Well, there you go.
must reach.
I need to work on that.
Infinite that we must reach.
Start stretching his face back.
been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it
Oh yeah, you have to make friends with every kind of cat, right?
was never me.
Shit, I could probably do that just by hanging out in my breeding hall.
Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
There's a genuine cat infestation in there. Oh, he looks fucking tough. You gotta feed those fuckers raw fish or regular fish. Raw? Oh, my cat, man. My cat likes cooked food.
That I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I
Reminds me of like an ape's face. Part ape, part human, man. It's not gonna fit over here. When we make a schematic, we're gonna have to move it. I was just looking at it. Oh, yeah, oh no. Oh, close. You got the last cat. You got the last cat. You want me to get him? There's enough cats to go around. Healthy diet? What is that, like snack on every possible food that source that you can? That's got to be what that is.
Nothing could have prepared me for the high stakes heartbreak that surrounds me. You want me, you won't let me go. So I burn slow. I can feel you coming like a wildfire. I'm just the fuel, baby, you're the light.
Oh, honey bottles will be easy. Sweet berries will be a little more pain in the ass. You'll have to go find those. I'd stream hunting, but we're in the middle of a long trip, a long journey.
How will I know if I'm ready? The demons unleashed from your mind hold me steady. 'Cause you want me, you won't let me go. So I burn slow. I can see you coming like a wildfire.
Holy shit, I'm eating a breakfast burrito. It's so fucking good. Mm. Maybe part of it's because I didn't eat yesterday. Those jalapenos destroyed my stomach. Yes, sir. Yeah. That's the ticket.
I'm just the fuel, baby, you're the lighter.
It's fucking tormented.
If I'm not careful, you burn right through my soul. Burning like a wildfire. Dying on your
No fresh jalapenos. I'm not having it. There's something wrong with this world. I just dump the Tabasco in it. That's how I'd cook it.
The moment is calling for, whether it's turning up the party or winding down to relax in the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner.
No jalapeno, no problem. Eat Tabasco. Oh, wait, no, I gotta repeat this over here. It's gonna be a problem.
Meetings, freezing under pressure, avoiding tough conversations. I'm Matt Abrahams. I teach strategic communication at Stanford Graduate School of Business and host Think Fast, Talk Smart, the podcast. With hundreds of episodes and new ones coming out twice a week, we tackle nearly every communication challenge, from thinking on your feet to advancing your career, with practical tools you can use immediately. Follow Think Fast, Talk Smart right here on Spotify and get started today honing and developing your communication.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel like you're talking.
I put Tabasco on there. Anytime I think something's gonna taste like shit, I just dump Tabasco sauce all over it. It fixes it right up.
Turn up the volume and reach an engaged audience that's ready to hear and see your message.
As long as I know the
Spotify
food's
can add more to your mix
cooked
at
thoroughly,
mix.spotify.com.
right? I'm all set. Oh, that's good. I'm trying to repeat this over here. I mean, it looks. weird redstone on a portal. Are gonna help you with that. Maybe they just wanted to jazz up their portal. An auto pearl hole. Huh. All right, over one, down, 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 up. Down, up, down. An Imperial kit? I don't know what that is. Just like a named armor kit? Dude, I keep finding dead people. I got like an entire shelf full of armor and swords just from fucking dead people from me bouncing along. I followed a couple of trails, found a couple of dead people. I'm getting more gear from bodies I'm coming across than fucking anything. I was cruising down the nether yesterday. I ran into this poor soul. All the piglins had his gear on. So I closed off both sides of the nether highway, right? And I destroyed the groups in the center and got all his gear. Well, that way the other piglins couldn't get to me. You know what I mean? One of them was like a full netherite chestplate. I had to beat on one with my sword like 10 to fucking times to fucking kill him. Yeah. There was a bunch of gear there. It looked like the poor guy was trying to go back and get his shit and just kept dying over and over again. Oh, I've been there. There's no shame in that. And that goes there. I'll put it there. Something's amiss. I can tell from here. It goes 2 in, 1, 2, 2, 2. 2, 1, 1. Yeah, 1, 2. No. One, 2, 2. There we go. Then we got it. It's kind of.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you when you are not the one in your way? And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss, look on my shit bright ways. I'm a freak in the sheet.
Well, what is devil horns in here somewhere?
I'm the girl that they don't talk about, quiet with a big mouth.
Fuck.
Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Eggs you can unseal, key in ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal once in a while. Feel all that I know you like it, can't fight it. I'ma let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of these fucking blocks. We're gonna need them. I'm kind of trying to differentiate the bone structure from the skin structure by that. Whether I'm achieving that effect or not, I don't know. Like, you got bone structure coming down for his jaw, right? You got little meaty lips. You got the inside of his nose, his skin, and you got, you know what I mean? Like, that's his skin stretched out. You ever watch that movie, The Mummy? Where the mummy guy opens his mouth all crazy and his skin's all stretched out with slits going through it? That's exactly what I was trying to achieve there. That's what that would look like in Minecraft. At least the best I could do. I was trying to find red fucking wall pieces to add a little more color to it. I don't think they're having it. The best we got is like orange. There's nether brick, but I don't think the brick pattern I don't like for this. Yeah, red nether brick. Yeah, that was the only thing. It's just I don't think. See, I was trying some over here in the corner. That's what this shit is. And it's thinner too. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's not bad. Not a lot of it, just a little. Oh, I'm not a big fan of the brick pattern. But from back here, you can't tell.
Meet your next audiobook on Spotify. They are headed back to Earth, and it begins. A body is found. The crew is disappearing. A sense of terror fills the ship. Every decision is life or death. If you love sci-fi, suspense, and short reads with strong female leads, The Scourge Between Stars by Ness Brown should be your next listen. Press play today on Spotify.
Good from far, but far from good. That's better.
Bright can keep the last of humanity.
That's much better.
How to make a Spotify ad. Step 1, write a script.
Like his skin stretching out.
Music that vibes with your message.
Gloves
Step
and
3,
bloody goo.
and let us create your ad for free. That's right. Just sign up.
You gotta stretch your Minecraft imagination when you're building with fucking square blocks.
At no additional cost. You can also
I think you get what I'm going for.
to make sure your message is seen and heard. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
I'm Mateo Lane. And I'm Nick Smith. And we are the co-hosts of the I Never Liked You podcast. We are now on Spotify Video. If you like to laugh,
Yeah, that's not so bad.
super unserious, then give us a watch on Spotify.
It's fucking tough. Oh, it's so much better than V1, man. That's my personal opinion. Dude, I love that effect. Yo. You know what I mean? It screams fucking awesome. I might be biased because I'm working on it. But the way that red's kicking inside. Yeah, they are. Well, they're one of the most useful for sure. They're useful for everything but building a fucking wall. They're great for redstone. All sorts of shit. And you know why that is? Because it's not a fucking block. You know what I wish? I wish you could take a stair piece like this, right? And match it with another stair piece, like totally opposite of it. And make like a 2 different colored block, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Put together, so it's like you could do like half black and half red, or half black and half white. You know what I mean? With a zigzag pattern down the center of it. Oh, that would be so helpful. On a world border? Huh. Yep. Oh, it's coming together good. Oh, here and there. We gotta... I want to do something different for the top of this fucking head. And I'm thinking about it. And I think we're about there. I want to see if I can do something a little more tricky for the top of this fucking dome. Question is what exactly is the shape we want to make this fucking head? I'll have to think about it a little bit. Yeah, his nose is too big, right? And that's what it is about it. It's too fucking big. I need to make that opening smaller. Oh. Go big or go home. Yeah, but not the nostrils, man. It's a big fucking skull. I mean, look at the size of it. It's turning out as big as the fucking building over here, which is 6 floors tall. I might not have enough room for what I want to do over here. I'm getting really worried about it. As it is, this thing's not going to fit here. It's just not. I might make a schematic of it. And rebuild it over here, like fit it into the fucking wall. You'll lose like the whole back of his skull. Oh, I'm worried about having enough room for the next statue. I remember when we first moved into this valley, right? I looked at it and I'm like, that's a good sized fucking valley. And then I started building it and I'm like, no, it's like a medium sized valley. It could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, never enough room, right? That was the idea with the last build I had when we went all the way down to bedrock. Because everything I fucking build, I'm always like trying to squeeze something into it afterwards, right? There's never enough room inside. So that thing, I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking make this thing as big as fucking possible, all the way down to the fucking depths of the fucking earth. And then it won't be an issue, right? Well, I mean, look at the size of this fucking valley, and I'm already starting to run out of fucking space. Yeah, the build fucking height limit. You ain't got problems. Need more space. But part of the problem is it's so hard to visualize how much space you actually need to fucking get what's in your brain out, right? Because of the blocks to begin with. Like, I'd like to do this thing and make it half the size it is, but you'd lose half of everything. You know what I mean? It look all blocky and chunky. It's like the same concept when you're doing a map art, right? You got this beautiful photo with all this detail, and you want to put it on a 1x1, and you're looking at it on the program, and you're like, it's just not going to work as a 1x1. You got to make fucking 2x3, or even bigger. You know what I mean? Alright, pay no attention to this. I'm just trying to get a shape for the top of his set here. These blocks are totally going to get moved. We don't want it looking like the back of his head's fucking caved in, right? So we're gonna have to. Like that. See how the back of his head looks like it's fucking caved in? It's terrible. Are you ready? Might not even have to worry about the back of his head. I think I'm gonna create a schematic of it here, and we're gonna have to shove it into the wall over here and rebuild it for a third time. The reason why I'm trying to avoid doing it is because it's gonna fuck up the look of the other statue that I want to do. I'm not so jazzed on that. Are you ready? We could even smash it into this wall over. No. We could put it over here. It's so bad. What the fuck is going wrong in the back of his fucking head? Am I not proportionate? Or I guess I didn't. First of all, I never... Oh, it's so bad. It's like the back of his skull's not fucking big enough. It's up to...
When it comes to great wine and great savings, that's Amore at New Hampshire Liquor and Wine Outlets. From April 27th through May 31st, enjoy 15% off per bottle when you purchase 12 or more Italian wines. Mix or match your favorites in 750 milliliter bottles only. Explore the flavors of Italy, from crisp Pinot Grigio to classic Chianti, perfect for spring meals and gatherings. Find your next favorite during the That's Amore Italian Wine Sale at your nearest New Hampshire Liquor and Wine Outlet. Some restrictions apply. Visit liquorandwineoutlets.com for more details. Must be 21 or older. Please drink responsibly.
In Grand Rapids, art isn't just found in galleries. It's our way of life. You can find it in every riverside stroll, well-balanced pour, and evening encore, where music echoes over the water and the city's sculptures reach for the sky, inviting you to find a rhythm all your own, season after season, in pure Michigan. Find your season at experiencegr.com.
The Volvo XC60 has safety features that feel like an extension of your own, like another set of eyes when you're changing lanes or backing out of the driveway. Discover the Volvo XC60. Visit volvocars.com/US. Driver is responsible for safe operation at all times.
Just take a breath and take it deep to show the world that you place again that stood alive for ages. Breathing in the lies that keep me open from the truth that keeps me holding on. Holding on to your lies. Where do you think you'll find me when you destroy what is inside me? I'll carry on. I'll carry on. I'll carry on. I'll carry The horizon pulls me closer, a whisper in the wind. The map is blank before me. Where do I begin? No fear of what's uncertain. The unknown feels like home. With every step I'm finding a place I've never known. Let's go where no one has ever been. A world unseen beneath our skin. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides and let it fall. Just endless seas. Come drift with me. Come drift with me.
Hey Donnie, what's happening? We haven't been around in a while. How is everything good?
A world unseen beneath our skin. Through endless skies, we'll break the chain. Uncharted lands will claim them all. Rise like tides.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna fit here, but look at that. We put some effort into it. We put a little bit of thought into it here and there. But just a tidbit of thought into it. Yeah, it's tough in a block game. Let me tell you, there's a ton of details I'd add to this thing if I wasn't restricted to fucking squares. No, those aren't Magna blocks. But yeah, Magna blocks are clever. Those are those nether tree blocks. My shader makes them look like Makes him glow. I said we did this last night. Makes his mouth skin look like it's stretching open. Yeah, that's these bastards. It works without the shader too, though. Still looks good without the shader. Yeah, I thought about the Magnum blocks. They're a little too orange. They're good luck. The one problem this whole build's gonna have is it's not gonna have any fucking lining. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. I'll see what we can do about that until we're done. I don't know if there's much we can do about it. But we're kind of using this texture for his skin, and just the regular blackstone for his bone structure. So there's a little bit of separation. It's kind of the idea. I don't know if it's coming across, but
And together we host the WAN show.
you know, like fleshy inside of the nose, bone structure outside.
We've spent covering them.
There will be tech, there will be tips, and there will be many side quests and tangents.
That's the best part. We're just two dudes who love tech hanging out.
Was the
this
thought?
a formal invitation to join us.
Catch the show every Friday here on Spotify, or go through our previous uploads right now.
Do it, you know you wanna.
Meet your next audiobook listen, Go as a River by Shelley Reed. Set in the 1940s, this coming-of-age novel is filled with danger, love, passion, and a tragedy that lands teenage Victoria Nash in Colorado's beautiful and harsh wilderness, fighting to survive. Find out what happens as the Gunnison River rises, an old life is underwater, and Victoria fights to regain all that is lost. Listen now on Spotify.
I'm John Coogan.
And I'm Jordy Hayes. We're the hosts of TBPN.
TBPN is a live tech talk show. Think Sports Center or Pat McAfee for tech. We're live weekdays with guests from 11 to 2 Pacific on X and YouTube.
We upload each episode and 30-minute cutdowns to Spotify right after the show.
The New York Times just called TBPN.
It makes the skull look sad. Well, I mean,
Zuck, Sam Altman, Mark Cuban, and Satya Nadella on recently.
So
he's not supposed to be happy.
Back to the show.
This poor soul's been tormented in hell. Let me tell you, the black concrete in this game, it's like going into a fucking black hole. It like absorbs all fucking light. I tried using that for the first time yesterday. I was like, holy shit. It fucking hurts my fucking head to look at it so black. I didn't realize how fucking solid fucking black that. I mean, like, look at that shit. You can't even. It's like my fucking screen died. Yeah, yeah, that it definitely does. It could be a reflection of my soul. Well, I'm trying to transform. You know how we did the Dark Dragon? I'm trying to transition more to like happy builds. You know what I mean? Like bright and happy. So the theme of this build is going to be angels and demons, right? And the next part of this statue is actually going to sit back here, and it's going to be a half angel, half demon. So it'll be all bright white and fucking shining fucking knight on one side and evil fucking beast on the other side. And he's supposed to be stabbing this thing in the fucking skull with a sword. When we get to it. And then we're going to do layered glass down here on the floor. Layered colored glass to get that fog effect. And try to make it look like a portal that this fucking demon's coming out of. So our angel demon knight guy is going to be battling this guy coming out of a portal. And then the next build, we're gonna get rid of the demon stuff altogether. We're gonna be done with the darkness. I'm gonna be coming out of my dark period. You know what I mean? Although this is pretty fucking twisted looking. I guess you could say my soul's kind of deep. We got to do the inside of his mouth. I might use that back concrete in the inside of his mouth. It's definitely going to get it inside the eyes. It's hard to fucking look at. You place it, you don't even fucking you can't even tell where the hell it is. Should put a cat in it, yeah. Good. I don't know. I didn't have any plans to put anything in it, to be honest with you. I thought about doing like storage, maybe some chests inside of it or something, but I don't know. Well, one thing's for sure. You know it's my build when it looks fucking ferocious. Yeah, no Powerpuff Girls on one of my builds, that's for sure. Map art of a command center keyboard. Not quite. Quite sure what you mean there. Yeah, that's right. My keyboard is my fucking command center. Is that what you mean? Well, this shit's easy. You get unlimited tries, right? You should have seen our first attempt. It was horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. Like fucking embarrassing horrible. It looked like a Day of the Dead mask. Not a like that festival they have down in like Latin America. It looked like one of those fucking masks. Shit was fucking bad. This is much better though. I think we'll do another spike coming off like here and wrap it over here. And then we'll fill in between with something a little more exciting.
Just the race, like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know. But
It's kind of my idea with it. problem here is these should be going up, not down.
Can't believe how it all turned out. Bring me to life. When the night is falling, I feel the darkness.
I really like this effect. Like his skin stretching apart where his jaw's opening up. With the fucking exaggerated teeth going way back into his fucking brain. Yep, but just like everything I do, it's totally from scratch. Whenever fucking twisted, stupid shit comes out of my head. Yep. I gotta show the Powerpuff younger generation what us men that were raised with hair on our chest fucking pops into their brains. Give me a second. My coffee's getting cold. I'm on the distracted building. I'm not even drinking my coffee.
Hello, folks. It's Ben McKenzie here. In my new book, Easy Money, journalist Jacob Silverman and I descend into the deep world of cryptocurrency. And, well, we shed light on what I'm going to call one of the greatest frauds in U.S. history. Yep, I'm going to say that. Blockchain, Bitcoin, the allure, the crime. Talk about it all. Listen to Easy Money today on Spotify.
Hi, I'm Linus Sebastian.
I'm Luke Lafreniere.
And together we host The WAN Show, a once-a-week podcast about technology, the tech industry, and the decade plus that we've spent covering them.
There will be tech, there will be tips, and there will be many side quests and tangents.
That's the best part! We're just two dudes who love tech hanging out, and you can consider this your formal invitation to join us.
Catch the show every Friday here on Spotify, or go through our previous uploads right now.
Do it, you know you wanna.
If you like true crime, we'd love it if you checked out our show, Criminally Listed. We've covered thousands of the strangest and most bizarre true crime cases on the planet. This includes a killer who wore part of his victim's body as a disguise across the border, and it worked. Or is the man with the apparent connections to the JFK assassination who killed his parents and stored their bodies in an icebox only to disappear without a trace. If any of this sounds interesting to you, we'd love it if you checked out Criminally Listed on Spotify.
The summer's calling. system is overthrown. Meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Apologies. Yeah, 2.75 more. Well, I got to get through my coffee first. But yeah, approximately. I'm gonna try. What day is it today? Anyway, I don't even know what fucking day of the week it is. It's Thursday, so I'm gonna try to get the skull done by tomorrow.
This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December.
We could try to push and get it done, but the real setback is my main guy on the server is traveling right now, and he's got a lot of bouncing to do. So when I get bored of building, I can't really switch over to him because I can't stream us traveling, which is a bit of a problem. Wait till I gotta repeat this on the other side. Good luck to me. Yeah, what are you meowing about, cat? Poor cat. It's just starting to feel better. He had a big ear infection. We had to go to the vet. They gooped the inside of his ear, gave him a shot of antibiotics. I think he's feeling a little better. Seems like he's feeling a little better. Yeah. I was thinking about putting demon horns in. At least on one side. I'm kind of running out of space on the other side. That or when we make the schematic, we put it at a whole different spot on the base. But I'm kind of giving it horns right now, to be honest with you. It's kind of what those are. In a certain sort of way. It's like his bone structure coming back in a horny shape is what that's supposed to be. Not like that kind of horny, but like, you know what I mean? Horns. Yeah, and we'll do an underlayer of it, set back just a little bit in different colored blocks to kind of give it like the effect of spikes going back. This is the thought going through my head. The shape of this one's bad though, because it's going the wrong way. I'm gonna have to fix it.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest.
Yeah, I was trying to tell. I don't know when you tuned in. I was trying to tell Donnie earlier. I'm trying to use this part like where his flesh would be, right? And then just the black stone to kind of differentiate between like his actual skull. If you can kind of picture that, like his bone structure around his eyes, but that's like the meat in between his eyes and his jawbone. So this would be like his bone structure going back in his skull, and we'll do meat in between, if that kind of makes any sense. It's kind of what I'm going for. And no Fulbright on night. Yeah. Well, you really need a shader. It works without the shader, but the nether wood doesn't really glow without it. I mean, it works without it, but the shader makes it pop. These are bad. Fix this. Well, let's try it again. Maybe if we bring it off right here. Yeah, I love that game, Dead Space. I have the original one. I never played the remake. That game's fucking fantastic. A little bit. That's definitely better. Let's try it again.
I know I've broken promises. I'm way too good at keeping you from getting in. I've seen exactly how this ends. I never get too close, afraid to lose again. 'Cause I'm thinking back to 17, when I was young and so naive, falling into love like such a fool. Yeah, I was dumb, but she was me. It broke my trust, and honestly, I never wanna feel that hurt again. I'm so done breaking down my walls for someone to break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that hard, and I'm over waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. Waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. Can't help but wonder if it's me. You say I'm too closed off, or maybe we're not meant to be. And I'm afraid of who I've been. The weight of those mistakes I've made won't let me let you in. 'Cause I'm thinking back to 23, when I was drunk and so was she. Said the words I love you for the first time. We fell so fast we couldn't see. Our story was a tragedy. I never wanna feel that hurt again. I'm so done breaking down my walls for someone to break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that hard, and I'm over waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars.
A little better.
Won't fix another broken heart. Waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars. Won't fix another.
Oh, it's not way out of your skull level. This is our second try at it. It's just you get unlimited tries to place box wherever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? There's no special skill involved. Our first one was terrible.
Want to spice up your listening? Smart Shuffle
Absolutely
can leave you
terrible.
song recommendations
You gotta walk away from the bus a lot too. I look at it and I'm just like,
where you can invite your
fuck, I
friends
can't
to
do it
play
anymore. I
and
just
share
fucking turn it off.
playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats.
It takes days and days and days.
How to make a Spotify ad. Step 1, write a script. Step 2, pick background music that vibes with your message. Step 3,
Getting this shit off all the time. Just do like a little section at a time.
That's right. Just sign up for Spotify's Ads Manager, answer a few questions, and we'll produce your ad for you at no additional cost. You can also upload your own video ads to make sure your message is seen and heard. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
Here at Spotify Advertising, we know a thing or two about being a daily companion. Just like the morning coffee that helps you rise and shine, and the running shoes that power your afternoon workouts. 92% of our users say Spotify is an essential part of their daily routine.
My point is,
and since we're with them 2 hours
I'm trying to get people away from doing those fucking fluffy builds all the fucking time.
and see your ads.
You got this amazing fucking color palette in this game. And there's no need for everything to fucking come out like that. You know what I mean? You can certainly do fucking dark and evil. It's definitely doable. That's my point. We will be doing fluffier type builds in the future, just because they're wicked easy, because you got a shitload of bright colors to work with. Holy shit, what's going on here? Do you want to allow this? My computer was going to try to update on me. Oh, no updates, and I'm in the middle of streaming. The other day I was in the middle of a fucking spiral. Nobody watches them. I do AFK spirals when I'm like at work or something. And just when I'm about to get home to check the spiral data, my fucking computer decided it wanted to restart. And I was like, what the fuck? I'll just get rid of that block altogether. Hey Dean, how are you? Dude, I saw your that thing you sent me, the map art room. That's a good. That's yeah, it's a lot of map art. I'm surprised you guys don't get all laggy when you go in there. Or maybe that wasn't you that sent me that. You sent me that. Oh no, it wasn't you, Dean. I'm sorry. Totally wrong. I got that from somebody else. Oh, we'll try to repeat that on this side. I don't know if I can go block. We'll just do it different. I can't go block for block over here. I can't do it. There's no way I'm going to be able to repeat that. You came in and you were immediately lurking. Yeah, we've gone a long way since yesterday. We fixed up the eyeballs. We brought out the nose. I still think the nose is too big. We might try to shrink up the nostrils just a touch. I puffed out the lip a little bit. It could probably use coming out in the middle of the 3 blocks there a little more. Same thing with the bottom jaw. I may or may not do it. But now we're kind of wrapping around working our way around the back. Let's try to give some curvature to his skull. You give him some spikage. Ultra realism, as real as you can get in this game. The blocks make it fucking difficult. But anyway, let's see if we can. I wish I could just copy this and put it on the other side to make it easier, but it's not gonna happen, is it? Yep, and I'd like to point out that no building group on the server has yet to invite me to one of their builds. Yep, yeah, because I don't try hard, right? I have no idea why that is. I don't get invited to any builds. No, nobody wants a Pineapple 50 build. Kind of hurts my feelings. And just throwing that out there.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my eyes.
These don't really need a match from side to side. I don't think it's that fun.
Stop this conversation.
Too much uniform could technically be a bad thing. You ever see pictures of poor babies that were born like when their mothers like drink or do drugs, and their faces are like totally parallel from side to side? It makes them look real weird. Not to be mean about their disability or whatnot, but having it uniform, my point is, on each side could actually be detrimental to the look of it. It's kind of where I was going with that, without being too insensitive. If it makes any sense. I forget what those babies are called. We'll throw some stair pieces in and stuff like that and try to make it look less blocky. That one's really off from the other ones, huh? That's alright. You know what else we can do? We can do another wing that goes off into the... There's no rules. We can do whatever the fuck we want. It's our build. We want to do another wing in here, we can. This is my favorite phase of the build because you can throw blocks wherever the fuck you want. Nothing to be said about that. I don't know if I like that one as much. It's like too high or something. You want a pineapple build? Especially if it's pina coladas. Virgin pina coladas, man. I don't drink alcohol. Alcohol has been very, very bad to me. I don't know if I could do a fruity drink. Yeah, it makes his face look all fucking lopsided on the side. Why is it? It's too hot. Too meaty. Jeez. I don't like it.
She resisted going to the show and couldn't resist a moment that followed. She instantly falls into a fantastical, poetic love that leads her on a path of longing, daydreaming, night dreaming, and fan fiction writing about YN and Moon. YN is a beautiful convergence of art and life, and an audiobook you don't want to miss. Listen now on Spotify.
Meet your next audiobook listen, Ghost Season by Fatina Bass. This dynamic story about the deep and sometimes unspoken truths that run through borders, relationships, and conflict is set on the Sudanese border. There's a body, there are complex relationships, there are consequences.
We should just fill it in with clear glass blocks and turn his brains into a giant fish tank and fill it full of a bunch of fucking fish. We can certainly do that.
Listen now on Spotify.
We could fill it full of water and put one of those. What are those things from the water temples? Those fucking things that give you mining fatigue. Fill it full of those. Make that his brains.
Listen to Two Can Play, the newest enemies to lovers romance from best-selling author Ali Hazelwood, now on Spotify.
He looks all dapper with his fucking skull slicked back like that, huh? Man's going to a job interview. Yeah, that's better. Now, the idea is we can fill in the gaps inside his skull. With different blocks. I don't know what yet. Well, let's do the inside of his eyes. Easy. Fucking black concrete. You can't see this shit. Look at that. Immediately can't see fucking anything. Well, they didn't hold back when they made black concrete for this game. It's like full on fucking black. It still blows my mind every time I look at it. I'm like, holy fuck. The inside of his eye sockets don't necessarily matter so much, and this black's so black that it's like, fucking cares. Can't tell where it stops and ends anyway. We gotta use some kind of light in there. Yeah, layers of maybe tinted stained glass. Maybe. Not tinted, I'm sorry, just black. I'm not necessarily thrilled with it.
Hope you find what you've been looking for.
Needed a bit more shade. What do you mean, like put like a red glass behind the black glass or something? It's a little better. I'm not necessarily thrilled about the big lines. I wish it was like one clean. Give it one block up and one block down so it makes it more round. Yeah, that would be definitely helpful because I don't like it.
Voices in my head, know me, call me, I will be restless. Somehow they chose me. This is my nightlife. Wanna be high life. I feel so reckless. Calling them all night.
Yeah, you don't know till you try for sure. I'm not liking it though.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. For instance, imagine you're a vampire thirsting for a lively hotel. You'll find a Vegas resort near some great nightlife. Perfect. You may be undead, but you're the life of the party. And if the forecast calls for sun, at least there's free cancellation on most stays, so you can wait for the perfect weather. Gorgeous. If a vampire can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, yeah.
1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That chocolate crispy taste gonna make your day. And wherever you go, you'll hear the people say, give me a break, give me a break.
That's a little better, to be honest with you.
Have a break.
All kind of breaks up the lines a little bit.
You're juggling a lot, but you can still squeeze in a financial plan. With the Northwestern
Why
Mutual
can I?
Financial Advisor as your partner, it's not only possible, it's personalized. So if you're tying the knot, closing on a house, or welcoming a little one, you'll be ready for whatever life tosses your way. It's the right time to feel less stressed and more certain. That's a better way to money. Let's get started at nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I don't know. I think that might be the best we're going to be able to do. Fuck that black's black. Holy shit.
A Norfolk night, the world is cold. We stand surrounded, we are not alone. Within my reverie, there's holy light. Without a number, we stand and fight. A Norfolk night, the world is cold. We stand surrounded, we are not alone. Within
I think that works okay. Like the yellow around his eyeball and the bright pupil staring at you. A little three-dimensional. Kind of helps break up the lines from the sides of the blocks a little. This doesn't stand out as much. Well, we got it. I don't think you're going to be able to do much better than that.
I'm here only because your stare won't ever let me go. I'm here only cause I'm aware with you is better than all alone. Oh, 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 say what you're dying to say. No, 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 oh, oh, tonight we're stars but we'll fade away. Go on and light me up, oh, go on and light me up while we're golden. Come on and light me up, oh, come on and light me up before we come down. Stars will always come down, so before we come down, down, down. Go on and light me up, oh, go on and light me up while we're golden. Come on and light me up, oh, come on and light me up before we come down.
Yeah, you got to try a bunch of different things you don't know. You know what I mean? Kind of the way it goes.
Show me where all your secrets lie and where your wild things go. Time ain't ever been on our side, so between now until we go home. Oh, 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 say what you're dying to say. No, 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 oh, oh, tonight we're stars but we'll fade away. Oh, go on and light me up, oh, go on and light me up while we're golden. Come on and light me up, oh, come on and light me up before we come down. Stars will always come down, so before we come down, down, down. Stars will always come down. Go on and light me up, oh, go on and light me up while we're golden. Come on and light me up, oh, come on and light me up before we come down. Go on and light me up, oh, go on and light me up while we're golden. Come on and light me up, oh, come on and light me up before we come down. Boy, got a real hesitation creeping in, but you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires not so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel. But you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires are so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel.
Goodness, thanks.
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking. But seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time. So I'm gonna make it mine.
The chosen one, I'm not the one to underestimate. I want the throne, I loan the crush obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as Tahoe Lakes, clear as day. No longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah. Obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as Tahoe Lakes, as clear as day. No longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah.
I got their opinions, and I got mine. I used to care what they said about me. Now I ain't got the time. Taking on me, take a seat, it's okay. Start again, touch, see if they know me. Still a dark alive, nothing changed. Gotta play that game. 'Cause we're running out of time.
Ooh, he's got fucking eyes. Look at that
Yeah, the
fucking death
soundbite is
stare.
what makes lawmakers really tick.
Let's
Talking
go.
about On Notice, the politics podcast hosted by me, Reese Gorman, Congress reporter for the nonpartisan newsroom Notice. On Notice gives you an insider's view of the people shaping policy in the U.S., from House Majority Leader Steve Scalise to House Democratic Caucus Chair Pete Aguilar and beyond. Whether you're a political junkie or just want to understand how Washington really works, On Notice brings you closer to the conversations that matter. Follow and watch On Notice, that's spelled N-O-T-U-S, on Spotify.
Bring the beats with Premium. Download and bring your music anywhere so you can dance to high-quality music without hearing ads. Mix up your playlist with song recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take total control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Hello, my name is Daniel Wall, and I'm the host of Behind the Wall, a show that shines a light on the people and untold stories behind
I have
the
to think about what we're going to fill in the rest of the skull with. Like, I have ideas. I'm not 100%.
creative breakthroughs come to life. Our goal is to build a platform that allows the creatives who often aren't known to get the
What
chance
we're gonna
to
do.
tell their full story.
We could use more black concrete and black it out.
Start Behind the Wall. So, if you're ready to go behind the wall, watch now on Spotify.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. Life destroyed.
We gotta do something about the inside of his mouth, too.
Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero?
Well, what do we want to use? We want to use black concrete in here? I don't know. One thing's for sure, I don't have any black concrete at all, so if we use it, I'm gonna have to fucking farm it.
It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need.
It does look kind of tough, just black it out. I can fucking see what the hell is going on.
Under the bridge of fire burns, somewhere the pages start to turn, and somebody whispers, I need this. I will do anything just to make you see. Don't apologize for what's in your dreams. Maybe this time will be different. It's only us. It's only us. It's only us
What a fucking hard color to work with. Holy shit.
showing us visions of the future. So many faces left to find down in the
What just is, because you can't fucking see where any of the fucking blocks are. I don't know if I just want to black that out. I kind of want to add some color into it. Or reds. Alright, I'm gonna have to put thought into the top of his head. Blacking it out works to a certain extent, but I need some color. Probably red. I'll probably put some of this shit in there. so much of it though. It starts to fucking hurt my head to look at with that much of it.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad y más encontrando vida en el camino, melodías que no hemos tocado y yo no quiero descansar.
Fuck that black's black. I like it. It's just so solid black. It blows my fucking mind. Holy fuck. It's like my screen just broke. Like, you couldn't tell if I was walking forward or going backwards or if I'm stationary. It's like fucking going into a fucking void. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna have to think about his brain a little bit more. I think we got it. I think I'm gonna use black in these things because we're already using it in the rest of the build, but I really wanted to use fucking gilded blackstone in this thing. I totally haven't done it. Oh, yeah. Dean's back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the old I gotta think about how to finish off the back of his skull. Because if I rush it and make rash decisions, it's not gonna look right. But yeah, we stacked the eyeballs a little bit. And I try to break up the lines of the lights. I don't know if you saw that or not. And we're working our way up to filling in the back part of his brain.
The things you have to do and places you need to be. Let Uber take you there.
I think we're gonna go with a black concrete.
Perfect parking spot to a lunch meeting.
And this shit, whatever the crimson hyphy, but
lose your patience on the way to the
I'm not 100% with that.
Because midweek hangs are better when you don't have to think about your ride home. There are drivers in your
Yeah, round it up, probably, right? It looks like his brain's caving in. I have to think about it a little more. Oh, just to finish in the last gaps.
We know a thing or two about being a daily
I do like the swept back bone look. I really like that. It's just how am I going to fill in between? I'm not 100% yet.
Which means more moments for them to hear and see your brand's ad.
The original thought was to have whatever's in between sunken down underneath it. To make it look like the spikes are above it, but maybe puffed up, you're right. His head's looking a little flat. It might just take a little experimenting with moving around blocks a little bit to get it right, but I want to think about it before I do it, so. I wish I could just leave it fucking empty. Looks kind of awesome empty. To be honest with you. Oh, I kind of dig it empty. But it's going to need to be filled with something. So even leaving it empty, I got to be able to get rid of all this shit so you don't see that. Oh no! Oh, yeah, that'll stop you dead cold. Yeah, I question my life decisions whenever something wants me to pay for it. I didn't tell you that before you started, Smurf. Let me tell you, the second some app wants my fucking email address, I'm typically out. I'm like, nah, they're not getting my email address. Oh. What do you think of the skull, man? We're almost there. The nose might be a little big. And we just got to finish in the back of his head. And then we'll work on the fog glass effect for the portal underneath it. Yeah, I'm having problems. It's getting really close to the creeper farm. I don't know how that's going to work. But I could just make a schematic of it and put it against the wall. And then just print out whatever's showing. I was thinking about doing that. The problem is if I move it anywhere else, like I said, there's going to be a whole nother statue that's probably going to be 3 times the size of this. Behind it with a fucking sword stabbing it in the fucking head. And if I move it anywhere else in this valley, it's going to block like the best view of the statue that's going behind it because I want it to be facing this way. So when you're coming through the grand entrance, you know what I mean? You're like, yo, right? If I shift everything over here, you're getting a side view of it against the fucking wall back here, which I don't really want. I may just move the entire fucking creeper farm. We're cutting it close, though. We're really cutting it close. I don't know how that's going to play with the creeper spawning in. They may not. I don't know. It's a world download. Yeah, it's not on the server yet. So I can make a schematic of it and move it and move the skull anywhere. No, it's not on the server yet. Everything but the skull's on the server anyway. Dude, we put up your map art. That's up. Yeah. That's on the server. But no, the skull's not on the server yet. So yeah, when I go to make the schematic of the skull, I can position it anywhere, right? And even if I'm making it here, I can just knock down half of this, finish this, and then when I make the schematic, I can shift it around anywhere I want. I could even think about whether or not I can pull it forward. But you get the drift. We're just making a box out of it. When I go to print it out on the server, I can put it anywhere. I like it where it's at, though. Oh, it's so much better than the flat one. So much better. It makes me so much more happy. But I'm going to have to think about how to finish in the gaps in his skull. I'm not 100% with that yet. Yeah, it'll be a world edit on crack. I came up with Jesus fucking Christ with this last night. Make his skin look like it's stretching open with a teeth exaggerated back into his face. Remember the movie The Mummy? I think they had a scene where his face was doing the exact same thing. I'm like, oh, we gotta put that on him. But it looks alright even without the shader. Well, anyway, I'm fixing to end the stream because I got to think about how I want to finish the rest of his skull. And I got a shitload of bouncing to do on the actual server. Like a shitload of bouncing. So I think I'm going to get to that. I wish I could stream that, but we all know if I stream traveling and then on another highway that everybody's going to know exactly where I am, which would be a problem. So. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I got some bouncing to do. I may or may not work on this later this afternoon. Oh, I got about. I'm not gonna say. I got a lot of bouncing to do.